Without getting too technical, I wanted to talk briefly about a wealthy person's setup. Now, when I say wealthy person, I don't mean a rich person. I mean a person whose financial setup is structured to create wealth. In other words, their money is starting to make money. So a wealthy person can be someone of almost any financial status. They can be earning $100,000 a year, $30,000 a year, $50,000 a year. It doesn't matter. A wealthy person is someone whose financial setup is constructed to obtain wealth. So conversely, a poor person wouldn't necessarily be someone who doesn't have any money. It would be someone whose financial setup is structured in a way that it's causing them to lose money faster than they can obtain it. In essence, they're becoming more poor. They're working hard but getting nowhere. So many of us fit in that category. We're working hard, but our money that comes in is spent before we even get it. So we're not getting anywhere financially. So being poor is caused more by the financial structure we are living in than it is by us not having more money coming in. So we'll identify ways to create excess income so that you can pay off debts and use techniques to free up money. Then we'll organize that freed up income into a vehicle that creates money momentum. We'll build a hedge or wall around that so that it'll protect and allow the money momentum to grow and grow without suffering any interruption. Protection for your money's momentum is what we're talking about. So what exactly is money momentum? And what do we mean by money momentum? Money momentum is created when we use interest to grow the amount of money we possess. Instead of interest working against our money and reducing it, we use interest to grow it so that it works for our money and increases it. This produces a momentum that empowers our money to overcome the momentum of debt that's working against it. But if you're using your money itself to pay your debt, you're eliminating your money's ability to gain any momentum. You're literally living off of your seed rather than living off of your harvest. And if you eat up your seed, you'll never have a harvest. So in essence, the poor stay poor. So we show you how to put your money into something first before you spend it that causes it to gain interest and in turn causes it to gain money momentum. So once we've built the walls of protection around your castle, which we call your finances, your money, then money momentum is used as sort of like a rock in a sling or a boomerang, where we catapult it over that wall and strategically eliminate debt bit by bit. So in essence, what the rich do is they don't use their money to pay off debt. They use their money's momentum and they keep their money. Therefore, the rich stay rich. They keep having money. And the poor end up using their money to pay off their debt, so they lose their money. And so the poor stay poor. They lose money. They continue not to have money. If you're serious about wanting to change your financial situation from a poor setup to a wealthy setup, we can help you with that. And in many cases, we can show you how to do that using the money you're already spending.